You were taught that needing care was weakness, that asking for help meant you were broken. So you learned to carry everything alone and called it strength. You believed that if you let someone in, they'd leave. Or worse, they'd stay and use your vulnerability against you. So you pushed help away and called it wisdom. You minimized your pain so others wouldn't feel burdened. You smiled through the ache, said, "I'm fine," even when your soul was screaming. And the world praised your strength. You equated independence with survival, thought that relying on anyone meant you were failing. But what if interdependence isn't failure? It's human. You've spent so long believing your needs were a burden. You've forgotten what it feels like to be held without having to earn it. What if care wasn't a reward for perfection? What if you could receive not because you earned it, but simply because you exist? You fear that if you accept help, you'll become dependent. That kindness will be used as leverage, so you refuse care and call it protection. You've been told to just let people help, as if trust isn't earned, as if your heart hasn't been punished for needing. You confuse self-reliance with safety. Believe that if you don't need anyone, you can't get hurt. But isolation isn't safety. It's loneliness wearing a mask. You've minimized your need for connection so long you've started to believe you don't need it. But your nervous system knows the truth. You were made to be held. You've been taught that love comes with conditions. But what if real love means someone sees your pain and stays? Not to fix you, but to be with you? You've spent so long protecting yourself from disappointment, you've forgotten what it feels like to let someone in and be surprised by their kindness. Your resistance wasn't wrong. It protected you when no one else would. And now, it can teach you how to receive safely, slowly, on your terms. Healing starts not with accepting everything, but with choosing, with asking, who has earned the right to care for me? Who shows up without conditions? You don't have to be open with everyone. You only need to receive from those who have proven, through time and action, that they can hold your truth. Your need for care isn't weakness, it's courage. And every time you let someone in, even a little, you're rebuilding trust. One breath at a time. You are allowed to be held, to be supported, to lean without collapsing. That's not dependence, that's connection. This isn't about becoming helpless, it's about becoming free. Free to receive on your terms. Free to trust when it feels safe. You don't have to carry everything alone anymore. You don't have to earn care. You can learn to receive, slowly, safely, with care. Start by listening. To the part of you that still fears being cared for, to the child who learned to hide their needs, honor that fear, then gently invite it to feel safe. Your need for care isn't a flaw. It's a truth. And the fact that you still long for it, after everything, is not weakness. It's hope. Healing isn't about erasing your walls. It's about understanding them and choosing for the first time when to open and when to protect. You are not broken. You adapted. And now you can evolve. Not by becoming someone new, but by returning to the self that was always there. You are worthy of care. Not when you're less guarded, not when you're fixed, but right now. Exactly as you are, even if you don't know how to receive it yet. If this resonates, you're not alone. For a gentle guide to help you open to care, identify safe people and heal from the inside, explore the link in the description.